In the chaotic world of the internet, where outrage can spark from even the most innocent of comments, comedian John Mulaney and his wife, Olivia Munn, now find themselves at the center of a storm they never saw coming, and the stakes have turned frighteningly serious. What began as a simple, off-the-cuff remark by Olivia Munn about her children's screen time has snowballed into a heated controversy, leading to what Mulaney describes as violent and threatening messages directed not only at Olivia, but at their young children as well. And now, Mulaney is speaking out publicly, drawing a hard line against what he calls completely unacceptable behavior. A casual comment turns into a global controversy. It all started during an interview Olivia Munn gave to People magazine, published on June 8th. In it, the newsroom alum opened up about her approach to parenting with Mulaney, specifically discussing what kind of children's content she allows their kids, 3-year-old Malcolm and 8-month-old May, to watch. While millions of parents around the world have embraced Miss Rachel, the wildly popular YouTuber known for her educational, kid-friendly videos, Olivia admitted that she prefers to keep her household free of the energetic, sing-songy content. "I know kids love," Olivia said during the interview, "but the thing is, if I can't watch it, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life going crazy. These kids' shows drive me crazy." Miss Rachel's ties to Gaza advocacy enter the conversation. Adding fuel to the growing fire was the fact that Miss Rachel, whose real name is Rachel Griffin Accurso, has recently used her massive platform to advocate for humanitarian aid for children in Gaza amid the ongoing conflict. Supporters of Rachel, emotionally invested not only in her educational work, but also in her activism, began drawing connections between Olivia's comments and Rachel's public stance on Gaza. Suddenly, a harmless parenting preference was being interpreted by some as a political statement, one that Olivia Munn never intended to make. Making matters even more confusing, People magazine quietly pulled the interview from its website without explanation, further fanning the flames of speculation and public debate. John Mulaney speaks out, "This isn't activism." As the online attacks escalated, John Mulaney, known for his sharp wit and calm demeanor, took to Instagram stories on June 11th to defend his wife and their family. "An innocent comment my wife Olivia Munn made about what children's programs we like has somehow unbelievably been conflated with not caring about the deaths of children in Gaza," Mulaney wrote, his words carrying both frustration and disbelief. The comedian revealed that Olivia had started receiving direct messages filled with violent and threatening comments and messages, and what's even more disturbing, some of those threats were aimed at their 2 young children. "The people doing this are so wildly out of line and so unhelpful to any conversation," he continued. "You took a nothing comment to a dark and dangerous place. This kind of behavior isn't activism." Miss Rachel responds, "I send my love." Despite the whirlwind of drama, Miss Rachel herself stepped forward with grace and compassion. On June 9th, she responded to the controversy on Instagram, making it clear that she held no ill will toward Olivia or her family. "I'd rather you cover my advocacy for kids in Gaza," Rachel wrote in the comments section of a post, gently redirecting the conversation back to the cause that matters most to her. She emphasized that Olivia's personal viewing preferences did not offend her. Olivia Munn clarifies her words. As the controversy spiraled out of control, Olivia Munn finally addressed the uproar herself, posting a heartfelt message on Instagram stories on June 10th. "My comments were never meant to diminish the joy, comfort, and impact she brings to so many families," Olivia wrote, expressing deep regret that her words had been interpreted in such a damaging way. A tale of 2 conversations. Interestingly, this saga is also a collision of 2 very different internet cultures: parenting content and global activism. Miss Rachel's programming has become a fixture for parents raising young children, but her advocacy on behalf of Gaza has introduced an entirely separate, emotionally charged element. What comes next? For now, it seems both families involved are trying to move forward with grace. Miss Rachel remains focused on her advocacy work, while Olivia and John Mulaney are prioritizing the safety and well-being of their children. But the incident has left a lasting impression, a sobering example of how quickly the internet can turn, how innocent comments can be twisted into lightning rods for rage, and how social media's hunger for controversy often comes at a very real human cost. As John Mulaney so perfectly put it, this isn't activism,